tayo the first time we made the video, Dave and I.
We hooked up.
Was ito yun.
You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E.
Hi everybody, welcome to an episode of MicoVlogzzz. So the huge chunk of energy on my right is Dave. He's a friend of mine from college.
Yeah.
Say hi.
What's good, you guys?
So the last time Dave was in one of my videos was when I was doing MicoVlogzzz with the story time pa siya and a different Instagram account. And that was such a time because we were so stupid.
Yeah, it's our
Like we were
hoe-ratch
just
days.
hoe-ratch days. But now that we've tamed more, we've grown as
We
people.
grow now, bitch.
Yeah, we're gonna make a different content for you guys. Yeah, and that's something that's very energetic, it's spiritual, and it connects to people in a deeper sense. And he is gonna do my reading today.
So today, I'm gonna be performing a tarot ritual, and I'm gonna be reading Nico's fortune.
Yeah, so he has two tools right here. There are the cards and these runes.
Yeah, these
Okay.
are Norse runes. These are my tarot cards.
I'm gonna burp.
Bruh.
Okay, so we're gonna use these. Ano ba gagawin mo sa akin? Oh my god.
I'ma read you, babe.
Oh my gosh! Okay, sige. If you're interested on seeing how this goes, keep on watching. Okay, so Dave, what do you have for me today?
Alright, so today, we're gonna be doing a full tarot ceremony. I'm gonna be reading Nico's fortune. So, are you ready for this?
Okay. Sige. Wait, like, this is the same tarot cards that I see on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
You know, hey bestie, if you see this message, this is for you.
That's exactly it.
Okay.
Oh, you got that, okay. Alright, so we're gonna start with a little breath work.
Okay.
So, start the ceremony. I'm just gonna sound this bowl and then take a deep breath together, fill our lungs, and exhale.
Okay.
Then we begin. Alright, so take a deep breath with me. Really fill your lungs with air, that juicy, delicious oxygen. Then exhale. Empty your lungs. And that's the vibe. Let's begin.
That's so good.
Right? It's like so calming. So easy to listen to. Alright, so I'm just gonna light this Palo Santo.
What's a Palo Santo?
So this is sacred wood from a sacred tree. And we burn it just to attract positivity, light, and repel negativity and darkness.
Yeah.
That's it.
Kind of smells good.
Yeah. Very aromatic.
Can you barbecue with that?
I hope so. Try natin.
Isaw.
Alright, so Miko, do you have a question in mind?
Shit.
So think about it first, and then when you're ready, just tell me your name, then you can ask me any question you want.
Okay. Let's just organize it into like love, health, and money.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just rip the band-aid off. Health question siya.
Okay, just your name and then your ask your question.
Okay, my name is Miko, and will I be healthy for a really long time?
Okay. So I'm gonna shuffle. Okay, so we have two cards.
Just exploded on you. The
Yeah.
cards are like,
We got strength for the first card and 3 wands for the second card. At present, there's self-doubt, weakness, and insecurity. I think right now you feel like shit. Like with health, you don't feel your best. There are things that you're afraid of, and there are habits that you are weak from. You're actually scared for your health. You feel weak. You feel like you could get better. Miko's second card is the 3 of Wands in upright position. So this card represents looking ahead, expansion, and rapid growth. Moving forward into the future, knowing that your present is like the reversed strength. You are up for an awakening. An event will awaken you to change your ways. Like to change your habits, to change your lifestyle towards a healthier, better, hotter you. Like right now you don't feel your best because you feel like you aren't doing enough. So this awakening will like kind of call you into action, making sure that you do what you need to do and you stop what you need to stop to get your health to where you want it to be. So this is about expansion, broaden your horizons when it comes to health. What alternatives can you do? Like what habits can you replace with better habits? So that's the reading for Mico's health. Yeah. It was kind of heavy. Ano, kamusta na?
I'm gonna die!
No. This is a good reading actually. You feel like shit now, but things are looking forward because of this awakening that you will have. And I think your awakening starts right now.
Awakenings can happen in a bad way too, right? Or is it only...
It depends on how you respond to this awakening. Like an awakening can like literally fuck you up, but your response to that will dictate how it's gonna go for you.
Grab a drink,
you get that,
son.
Right?
Come
cheers
on.
to your health.
Cheers to my health.
Your future self watching this video is gonna thank you for how hot you've become.
Okay, Mico's future self.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, that was such a good reading, ha? Okay, I can't wait for what's there for me when it comes to money or love.
Let's get it. I'm curious too.
Okay, sige.
Let me just do my kajujuhan.
Yeah, okay, sige. So my question for money is, will I get an abundance of it next year or before the year ends?
Okay.
Like in like the near future.
I'm gonna shuffle this deck and say stop.
Stop.
Yeah. Okay. Pick 2 cards.
From any of those?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I can't decide.
I'm so indecisive.
Can I touch it?
Yeah. You actually have to feel it out.
Ah.
Yeah. Like, feel yung energy.
I love feeling good.
Yeah, there.
I'm literally closing my eyes just to see.
Yeah. Use your intuition. Okay. So yeah, let's read.
Okay.
So, this is Mico's first card. Okay, it's the Lovers in upright position. Mico's second card is the 6 of Rings, upright position. So, you're present. The Lovers in upright position is about partnerships, unions, dualities, and choices. So, I think your wealth comes from your skills, your talents, and also the people you have around you. So, these partnerships, these unions, business partnerships, or like collaborations, wealth thrives in this environment with you. Your relationships with people, that's what creates your wealth. Your clients, your connections, that's where it's coming from. So presently, you're harboring this. You're continuing to grow, and you have to acknowledge that it's not only you making money, but it's with the help of others. It's a collaborative effort. Everyone gets this abundance, not just you.
Oh,
and
so like I'm not the only one who's gonna be abundant.
yeah,
like
it's
also
gonna be a lot of people. Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. So that's presently. If you've noticed, like in your life right now, the partnerships that you have, there's so much room to grow with these people and even yourself. Like you've created or you are creating a thriving environment.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 6 of Rings is about charity, generosity, and sharing. Okay, so in this card, your future is going to be filled with compassion and understanding. Financially, with the abundance you are building, I think you will be thinking more of how to help your community. Things that your heart wants to manifest out of the goodness of Mico. You are building abundance, but this is not only for yourself, but you want something bigger than you. You're trying to achieve something much more fruitful than just like money, which is like Gucci, Louis, all that stuff.
Yeah. So my money will have purpose.
Yeah. In relation to Lovers card, partnerships and dualities, know that with every positive there are negative. With the 6 of Rings, know that abundance can switch into scarcity in a snap. Wherever you are, abundance or scarcity, you will still be using your finances with an understanding heart. I'm looking forward to you growing this way and you being able to do.
Do you see me
heart.
growing that way though?
I do.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm not selfish.
It's your choice, right?
I'm a nice person.
I would want to believe that. So that's your reading, money.
Okay.
So you sound like parang martyr ka.
Oo nga eh. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be a spunky? Aray!
Where?
like mag-aano ako basketball players. Like,
No.
I have so much. Sige, go.
Yeah.
Basketball
No.
player ka
Use
ba?
it.
Ikaw na lang yung
Hindi,
started.
cheerleader ako eh. Ready? Okay! Alright, so let's start with Nico's love reading. Take a sippy sip. Think about it real good.
Really taking my time here, no? Will I meet someone that's not really like my forever,
Mhm.
but will I meet someone great in the near future that I can, vibe with or hang out with without overthinking things?
Okay. Tell me you stop.
Stop. Itigil na natin tong reading na to.
So I want you to pick 2 cards.
2 cards. I have to feel it out, right?
Alright, second. Okay. So, Mika's first card is the Page of Swords. This is about air energy.
Guys, by the way, Dave made these cocktails. It's ginger and pineapple and gin and Cali, right?
Mhm.
What's Cali? Is that soda?
It's like a sparkling drink. So the Page of Swords, the element of air. Right now, you're opening your curiosity. You're kind of restless. Maybe as a single person, there's like restlessness with wanting to experience things, and there's a lot of mental energy. You're thinking about it quite a lot. Like you don't need it, but it's there in your mind. The Page of Swords, it represents this energy of like exploring something new and like embarking on that spark of a new idea. And also there's this mental adventure. Like you're thinking of things like certain scenarios that might like happen for you or you want to happen for you. You're enthusiastic, there's cheer, but also a sense of realism. What am I gonna do about that? You're eager for experiences, but you're open to whatever. That's your present. See the future. Like, same lang kanina with the 6 of rings, but now it's in reverse.
In reverse. Also, it changes meaning
Yeah.
depending on that position.
Yeah. And moving forward, 6 of rings in reversed is about selfishness and maybe a little bit of self-centeredness. There's stinginess involved as well. Maybe you might not be willing pala to invest in the time or like to give too much effort. Maybe moving forward, you're thinking too much of your goals, yourself, what you want. This may create this space of unwillingness with another partner. My advice for you is open yourself up. If you want an experience, like you have to go towards that experience. Yes, you can let it, you may let it happen to you, but it has to be like a two-way thing. There's a giving of energy and a receiving of energy. So you gotta be willing to take in the time and the effort in order for you to get those experiences that you're like thirsty for. You will meet a person, but you will be reluctant. Parang you're thinking about things, but when you actually meet this person, it's so different from what you have in your head.
Oh.
So you have to be careful how you respond to this new experience because it's gonna be so different from what you have in mind. Yeah. When you meet this person, you have to be open. Like you might have certain ideas and like wants.
Like
get
a
into
standard
reality.
for a guy.
Yeah. You might have certain standards, or you might have like you might think of like different scenarios in your head, but you gotta face what's real and respond accordingly. And just be open because you want to give this person what they want as well, so they can give you what you want.
What do you want? What do you want?
So that's your reading. How do you take it?
So like, parang as to say, I have to lower expectations or like standards for my ideal guy.
No, not lower your standards, but
Or like adjust.
be open to experiences.
Okay.
Like even if you haven't thought about that,
Yeah.
like you might not be comfortable, but it's about exchanging energies. So you give each other experiences. Let this person give you experiences while you give experiences to this person.
Bakit? Hindi ba pwedeng ako lang?
Hindi pwede.
Kailangan siya din. Why?
Remember, with love is always a partnership. It's a giving and taking. So you gotta be open to give and be willing to receive.
Parang, okay. So how do you close this? Like this reading or?
Alright, so with that, with this reading, like take what you need, leave what does not serve you. So together, just take a deep breath with me
Okay.
As we fill our lungs with juicy, delicious oxygen. And release. Empty your lungs. And namaste, you guys. That was the reading.
So, that is it for this reading. That was kind of, I don't know how to feel.
Was it intense?
It was intense, but it was also so interesting just finding out about what could potentially happen. And it's so accurate how you read me. Like with the cards, diba meron siyang now and future. Like the now is so on point. Like that's literally where I'm at right now. And guys, I didn't tell him anything.
Yeah, we haven't seen each other for like
years.
What? Yeah, 2019.
Oh, since
Bruh.
2019.
Yeah.
Holy crap. So gets like him knowing that just through these tools, like a vessel of spirituality.
It's magic.
But it is just like magic. Just like magic. Yeah, it's really cool how you are so intuitive.
Right.
Intuitive.
Yeah, intuitive.
When it comes to reading these things, because it's very on point. Can they reach you if like they want to have readings with you?
Yeah, you guys can just reach out to my Instagram. It's gonna be linked down in the description below.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen also.
Yeah. So you can just book a session, just slide down my DMs and let's talk.
Oy, pag mag-slide kayo sa DMs niya, for reading lang
Yeah.
talaga. Like baka...
Wholesome content.
Oo, baka ibang reading. May makita ka biglang... Where's my jewel? Okay, so that is it. Thank you for coming to the show. I really
Of course, thanks
appreciate
for having
everything.
me.
And I enjoyed seeing you, and everything is so cool. I had so much fun.
Yeah, that's the vibe, you guys.
Tell us if you want us to do this again, or like he knows more things, like a lot of stuff. So if you want to discuss, let's say, meditation or crystals or just energy boosting things in general, please do let us know and we'd be glad to do it. So that is it for this week's episode of MicoVlogzzz. Thank you for coming and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to
Like and subscribe, babies.
yeah, and ring the bell right there, like ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling. Okay, see you at the next episode.
Bye.
Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa.